Hey you lovely readers, how are you? Welcome back to my channel Read with Megha. How are you all guys doing? I hope you are reading well, relaxing a lot and enhancing your knowledge this weekend. A very happy Sunday to you people. I hope you have heard the news of Afghanistan as well. Let's pray for them. And today I'll be talking about this book, I Am Malala by Malala Yousafzai herself. It's an autobiography of her. This is how the book looks like. Though I read this book in January 1st, but considering the current situation, I went through this book again and got some really resembling facts that are currently happening in Afghanistan as well, which happened in Pakistan few years back. Well, this is the story about Malala Yousafzai herself. She narrated the story through the book. She was the girl who was shot in head by the Taliban back in the year 2012 while she was returning home after attending her school. That thing was not acceptable to the Taliban for the women to attain education and attain a equal position as a gender as males, so they always restricted them and still restrict them to doing some activities which they think will make men less manly or something like that. I don't know why. Talking about Malala, she was born in the year 1997 in the Swat region of Pakistan to the Pashtuns Muslim family, and even in that year when the whole society was such patriarchal, her family was really supportive towards her, gave her the best education and all the freedom and equality that every child is entitled for. And well, Malala was really a very smart and bright student with a lot of capabilities hidden within her. She was one of the most intelligent students of her batches. There were a lot of qualities she used to showcase while she was a student. The story of Malala is really a very powerful read. Even I failed to recognize the depth the book is carrying within itself when I previously read in January. And not forget to mention all the immense and terrible things happened to her, all the circumstances she has faced, the struggles she has gone through, and that to very such young age. Is that a lot to ask to live a basic life? Not right? But she fought like a queen, not less than any Marvel superhero. She is such a brave soul and now an activist and ambassador of educational rights all over the world. I know it is not easy at all to defeat death, yet she is so brave and so courageous to do so. And being the youngest winner of the Nobel Peace Prize Award, I hope and I pray for her to live long and spread the humanity all over the world. So now I will take a leave from here. I'll meet you on next Sunday now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like it, and if you ever get inspired with such characters, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and take care. Bye bye. Happy Sunday and a very happy weekend. We'll meet you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.